about something that you just said. You guys say that President Biden does not want to raise taxes on anyone making less than $400,000 a year. But there's a new Fox poll that finds 83% of registered voters are noticing bills for groceries and everyday items increasing. So how is that any different than a new tax?
Well, look, and when you say, can you give me a little bit more? Like, what's the...
Well, the supply chain is all backed up. There are bottlenecks, empty shelves, prices going up. People are paying more. And so how is that any different than a new tax?
So I would say this, we're dealing with a historic and evolving pandemic that is impacting our economy, right? We have seen it for the past year and a half. That's what people have been dealing with. And it is having an outsized impact on our global supply chain. And the president understands how much a squeeze it is when families see their prices rise. And so he understands that, and that's why we've been using every tool in our tool belt to make sure that we deal with that in a real way, so that people understand that the president is doing everything that he can to deal with those issues. So there's a couple of things. So we got to think about the progress that we've made on how far we've come for the mess that we inherited from the previous president. We've already averaged 600,000 jobs, which I mentioned at the top. Those are jobs per month, compared to just 60,000 before we came in. That's almost 5 million total in 8 months. We've increased economic growth projection for 2021 and more than have new unemployment claims. So we're in a different place than where we were before the president came into office. And so we're going to continue building on basically the American Rescue Plan. This is why we're trying to pass the president's domestic economic policy.
That was Joe Biden's deputy press secretary filling in for Pippi Longstocking. Her name is Karine Jean-Pierre. Boy, she does not have very big shoes to fill with Jen Psaki, but even she makes Jen Psaki look semi-competent in that rambling, bumbling, nonsensical answer as she flips through her book and desperately tries to explain an economic problem that is created by her boss, Joe Biden. It is truly a major problem when it comes to our economy right now. It's in total free fall. Inflation is utterly out of control. People are really, really looking at alternatives, and Joe Biden should consider an alternative to Karine Jean-Pierre taking over for Jen Psaki, because she ain't it, man. She is not it. That is a bad answer. But hey, listen, you have an impossible job. You're having to speak for Joe Biden, who can't even speak for himself. Thank you for watching. We are 100% independent news. Are you sick of being lied to? We certainly are. That's why we started this channel. But we can't do it without you. We can't keep going without your help. All we ask is that you click like and subscribe and share this video. It's free, and it keeps us going, it keeps us growing, it keeps us getting the truth out there to break the rotted corporate media infrastructure that wants to lie to you every single day, wants to corrupt your narratives, your truth, your story, and your very society. So support us by clicking like, clicking subscribe, and thank you, Patriots.